maybe we only end up making 3 or 2, or maybe this one tanks and this is the last one. You never know, But I just, at the end of the day, what I ultimately is, I want to be a good man, a good father, a good husband, and a good friend. And because that seems like that has more value to versus what, the surface stuff we're doing. But
absolutely. Yeah. And for some reason, it's hard, like our brain doesn't immediately think about that. Like you mentioned, maybe it's driven in us by Western culture. I don't know, but the brain doesn't always remember that unless you make it.
Yeah.
And tell it to, and be super intentional about stuff like that.
Yeah. But even like these kind of conversations is helpful. Like, I think it's like these kind of reminders when I have friends who are more wired that way. My wife is much more wired that way, to not like go. And I think finding those voices, those people in your life that continue to just like remind you. For me, it's like, oh yeah.
Such good balance.
Yeah.
Same too. Actually, recently went through a super cold snap, and I didn't even know that I said it, but like in passing one day, I said something like, "Oh, I'm gonna be cold the next few days. Let's hunker down and kind of stay at home." And my wife took that extremely literally. And it was like we were a day and a half into a cold snap, and I was like, "I'm gonna go to the grocery store or something." And I was like, "What's going on today? What's the plan?" She's like, and she reminded me of what I said. She's like, You said we were hunkering down.
Right?
I'm not taking off my sweatpants.
Yeah.
Like this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
And it's the best, man. That kind of balance can really center you. And I don't know. I think those energies probably attract for a reason, right?
I think so.
Probably
Yeah,
a reason.